With a population of more than 1.3 billion and a land that stretches more than 3.2 million square kilometers, India is a country that has no shortage of stuff to gaze at, from magnificent snow-capped mountains to vast deserts. It's filled with unique places, and in this video, we're going to look at the 10 most beautiful places to visit in India. Number 10. Amritsar. Amritsar is the holiest city of Sikh religion, located in the Punjab region. This city is also called the Gem of Punjab. Paying respects at the Golden Temple, that is named Harmandir Sahib, is a tradition that visitors of the city follow. The temple is entirely gold, and you can gaze at it for hours and you still won't get bored. Amritsar is an ancient city and tells a poetic tale of Punjab, where millions of Sikhs visit the city from all around the world. But you don't need to be a Sikh to admire its beauty and shine. Number 9. Nagarahole National Park. We've seen how the city and urban life of India is something you can't miss, but the wildlife of Nagarahole would put the urban life to shame. Located in the Karnataka region of India, this national park is home to some exotic animals. You'll be able to spot some endangered species of animals like tigers and rhinos. And a fun fact about Nagarahole is that it's the largest wildlife park in the world that also has leopards. Beautiful aquatic birds, crocodiles, and Indian elephants are a common sighting in this park. It goes without saying that India is one of the richest countries when it comes to wildlife, and Nagarahole is the place to experience that. Number 8. Jaipur. Jaipur sits on the edge of the Thar Desert, accompanied by Aravalli Hills. This city provides an immersive experience of rich Indian heritage. Amber Fort, a famous tourist attraction, will entice you with its size and majestic structure. And to make the visit more exciting, take an elephant ride which will lead you to the entrance of this fort. The Hawa Mahal might be the most unique building of this city. Plan an early morning trip to Hawa Mahal so you can see it shine in the early hours of the sun. A distinct feature of Jaipur is the huge population of stray monkeys. They roam the streets of Jaipur just like humans and enjoy the status of deities given to them by the Hindu religion. Things to do in Jaipur are uncountable, but one thing can be assured, that this city has something for everyone. Number 7. Delhi. Delhi is the capital of India. The distinct feature of Delhi is that it's the only city in the world which has 3 UNESCO World Heritage Sites in it. The Qutub Minar is arguably the most famous attraction in the city, built in the year 1192 by the first ruler of Delhi. The building still preserves its founder's name. India Gate is another magnificent monument which pays tribute to all the heroes that lost their lives in a war, and the names of all these people are imprinted on its walls. Akshardham Temple, situated in East Delhi, is a place of worship, lush gardens and more. It's one of the largest Hindu temples in the world, but unfortunately, photography is strictly prohibited and forbidden. Delhi is so vast and dense and is filled with places to visit, but if you have the energy and will to totally experience the city, it never fails to amaze you. Number 6. Mumbai. Mumbai is a gritty and fast place located on the west coast of India. Mumbai never ceases to fascinate a tourist. A simple but delightful thing to do in Mumbai is to take a walk at the Marine Drive. The arc-shaped road along the south coast provides a comforting and relaxing experience. It might come as a surprise to many visitors that an urban giant like Mumbai would have wildlife like panthers, tigers, lions, and much more. Sanjay Gandhi National Park is home to some beautiful animals that you must see when you visit Mumbai. The city is home to the largest film industry of the world, Bollywood. Take a Bollywood tour and see some behind the scenes and dramatic film sets to see how the magic is captured onto the silver screen. Mumbai should be on the top of the list if you're visiting India, as Mumbai captures the essence of the whole nation. Number 5. Shimla. Shimla is known as the Queen of Hills, and it certainly lives up to that name. Its pleasant climate, snow-capped mountains, and lush greenery has attracted people for years. Start your adventure with a toy train ride through the lush green hills of Shimla. Just lay back and enjoy the scenic beauty Shimla has to offer. If you're a shopaholic, visit the Lakar Bazaar, a market that sells beautiful and fine woodwork artifacts. Shimla also has Asia's only open-air ice skating rink, so put on some warm clothes and show off your ice skating skills. Only 50 kilometers from Shimla, you can go rafting in the mythical river of Satluj. You can go hiking, camping, cycling, and much more. Shimla has no limit when it comes to adventure. Number 4. Goa. Goa lies on the western coast of India and is the smallest state. This region is known for its sunsets, beaches, and crazy nights. The thing that you will really notice is how laid back the city is, and it has no problems or worries. Goa is divided into two parts, Northern Goa and Southern Goa. The northern part of the state is where all the electric nights and tourist beaches are, whereas Southern Goa is a place of luxurious resorts and relaxation. A visit to Goa would be useless if you don't try their popular seafood. Goa takes a lot of pride in their food, and once you taste it, you'll know why. Number 3. Kerala, a region of India that is known for its monuments and scenic beauty, a combination that's really hard to find. Kerala is home to some monuments that seem a little less conventional for India, which makes it a really unique place to visit. St. Francis Church, for example, is a Portuguese church which stands there as a reminder of the fights between the Europeans for the Indian subcontinent. The Dutch Palace is another example of a simple yet elegant building made by the Portuguese in India. There are other several reminders of the Portuguese control in Kerala. Munnar is a region in Kerala that specializes in tea. You can try different types of refreshing tea that are locally cultivated and processed. With that, Munnar is also home to gorgeous green mountains, but you might need to rent an off-road SUV if you want to wander in Munnar. Number 2. Madhya Pradesh. Madhya Pradesh is a large central state of India. The area has been an important part for almost all dynasties that have ruled India. Madhya Pradesh is known for its artistic and historical architecture. It has 4 zones each with their own traditional identities, from cave paintings to mosques to beautiful forts. Madhya Pradesh never fails to amaze its visitors. Khajuraho group of temples is a marvel of this state, built during the 9th to 11th century. These temples artistically represent the Hindu religion. Gwalior Fort is another marvelous structure of this region. The design of this fort looks really simple, but if you look a little closer, you'll see the subtle artwork that is its identity. Madhya Pradesh is a must-see region that will have you stunned with its aesthetics and architecture. Number 1. Agra. If you were to ask anyone about the most famous structure in India, their answer would most certainly be the Taj Mahal. This building alone attracts millions of visitors to Agra every year. The tradition is to wake up before sunrise, so you can see how fabulous building this radiates when the sun is rising. The Taj Mahal isn't the only reason that Agra is one of the most famous places for tourists in India. The city is filled with other Mughal monuments like the Agra Fort that tells a story of one of the strongest dynasties that ruled the Indian subcontinent. Agra is filled with markets known as bazaars that offer a wide range of handicrafts, glassware, marble work, and more. It's recommended that you bargain well when visiting these markets, although the prices are more than reasonable. With so much culture and history in one place, Agra can't be missed if you're visiting India. India is such a vast country that really has no limit for exploring beautiful places. Give a like to this video and let us know in the comments what place you thought was the best. Please subscribe to the channel by hitting that subscribe button if you're not subscribed to our channel yet. Stay tuned for our next video, and until then, take care.